What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Ghost Recon Wildlands, where it spawned me. I think the last mission that we did was over there inside that building. Like, we had to go up inside, we had to capture a dude, put a gun to his head, completely ignore due process. But hey, you know, he's a Coca cartel dude. I guess, I don't know, do you owe due process to those kinds of... See, this is the real fundamental thing the game is playing at. Are you allowed to just send a rowdy-ass team of shooters in the streets after these dudes? Or do you have to, like, take them to court and whatnot? I don't know. I don't have the answers to these questions. I don't have the answers. It kind of seems like we might be making things worse. I mean, things are already pretty bad. They got people in cages and stuff like that. But now they're, like, executing people in the streets, and we're, like, blowing up buildings, and it's just getting a little wild. It's getting a little cray-cray. What's this over here? In fact, we should pick a new objective. What's up with our objectives right now? Like, I don't even know. So we've got a whole bunch of random free skill points that are just laying around. I have 2 skill points up inside of here, but I don't have a lot of resources. I would love to upgrade my drone's battery life. Although, what do I have just for guns? So I have hipfire spread and stable aim. We can unlock a grenade launcher right there, which would be rowdy as shit. We can carry more ammo with us, which actually wouldn't be the worst idea ever either. I'm gonna go with ammo cap. I'll be square with you. I run out of ammo all the time in this game, and so increasing ammo cap seems like a good call. Looks like we got some enemies over here. Dude, you guys should definitely get down. You have no idea what's about to befall you. It's about to get rowdy as shit over here. So what is that right there? Hold on. We'll jump inside of here.
The drone is up.
So we got a Sicario right there. One right there. Almost out of range, but hey, it's a brick house. Boop, 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 doop. It's mighty. I don't know what that blue thing is underneath us either with that little infinity symbol. But we do have a whole bunch of enemies down and in here that need to be dealt with. So, let's just sneak up in here. We'll get ourselves engaged. Oh, it was the drone symbol. That's where my drone was at. Dude, did you just try to hit me with a vehicle while I'm trying to... I have a gun, man. I have a gun. He's like, yeah, well, I have a car. And if I run you over before you shoot it, it's not going to be that useful to you. Ooh, dropped. I think we may have made friends. Oh, they made me. He got me through the window. I wasn't even expecting him to do that. That was smarter than I expected. I wasn't expecting dude to look through the window. All right, well, let's reload. Let's get in on this thing. It's time to unleash some click-clack. I think the dude back here saw the dead body, maybe. That's how we got discovered. See, I get a little too trigger-happy. It's just too much fun wiping these dudes out. Ooh. Ah, I don't need cover. Cover's for the weak. Cover is for the unwilling. I got a coalition of the ass kickers up inside of here. I regenerate no matter how much I get shot. They do appear to be getting a little bit more... Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting worse at the game. This is a different session. It's been like a day or two since I played last. So maybe I'm just a little bit like, oh, yeah, hey, what's up?
Frag out.
Got him. It's a good thing we got awesome body armor with shoulder pads. Otherwise, I think we'd have some serious issues here. There's still somebody here because it's still lit up with a bright red dot on the map. I'm going to swap into a different firearm very quickly because I've just noticed that I'm almost out of ammo. You know what? We've already been discovered. Take the silencer off the damn thing. Ooh, I like that sound effect. One thing I'm really impressed with so far is we are engaged. And this could get a lot worse real quickly. So they were just chilling, watching TV in here. I don't see who might be after us, though. It says we're being hunted, but I don't see nothing. Oh, got him. There he was. Got to give him a couple little love taps. That orange aura that we've got on the map right now is definitely getting smaller. It is getting much smaller. All right, so with the supply things, because that's what I really need, is I need the supplies. If the supplies are around, I would like to claim them for me before anybody else shows up and tries to ride out in this party. They have a tendency to summon those Uni the Dad guys, and I don't feel like playing around with that noise. There we go. Comms tools all nice and set up. And then Was that all there was? Thought there was more. Oh, there's one over here. Okay, inside that building. Gotcha. I'm still trying to track this stuff down. Give me some bullets here. With a 25% increase on rounds, I should have a lot more bullets. Yeah, like 25 more bullets. I didn't know that this one had 100 bullets inside of it, but I accidentally killed that dude. That was purely reflexive. I was just like, ah, hip fire! I didn't think I was going to have time to go ADS on him. Cool. Gasoline / oil barrel. Taken care of. Oh, we got the mom mobile over here. Let's jump in there like we're going to soccer practice. Let's go with my party pants on, dude. Every time I see those pants, I just get happy. I would rock those pants all the time if I owned a pair of those pants. They would be on my body constantly. All right, gentlemen. Disengage. Stop making friends. Get over here and hop in the whip so we can nay-nay. That's cool. Or get hit by a car. That also works. Sir, get inside the vehicle. Get inside the vehicle. Go. Get inside the vehicle. I claim it of you. There we go. And so now we got to pick a new objective. What do we want to do today? Well, there's an Unidad helicopter pad right there. There is a comms tool raid where we can raid a convoy and cause all kinds of problems. Chances are they're probably actually going to come down this way, so if we could arrange an ambush, that might work out pretty well. What was up with my Kingslayer file? It said I got another one?
You all know El Yayo, highest-ranking Bolivian in the Santa Blanca cartel, and their head of cocaine production. But you may not know his grandson, Gonzalo Llana, aka El Emisario, the emissary. Yayo taught Emisario everything he knows. How to produce the best polvo in all of South America, how to maintain relationships with the local Bolivians, and most importantly, how to serve your Santa Blanca masters. Emisario looks up to Yayo, would do anything to honor him, to make him proud. Which is exactly what makes El Emisario the perfect target. His greatest fear is shaming his grandfather. If we hit his coke operation in Okoro, he'll come running back to fix things. That's when we grab him. With a little luck, he'll give us everything we need to know about dear old Grandpa.
Man, everybody in this cartel is a snitch. Have you seen that so far? Given what I've come to understand is that most people engaged in these sorts of business, they're not snitches. But in this game, they're all snitches. You stick a gun to their head and every single one of them talks like instantly. Like none of them are like the hella hardcore gangsters who are just like, kill me. You can't do anything to me that they can't do worse. Dude, a plane just took off. Where's the plane at? I don't see it. It must be way overhead. That's all I could figure. Either that or the draw distance isn't far enough. I wanted to see a plane. So, like, where's this convoy at? Is it going to start moving when I get close? Oh, it's going the other way. No, because I could have headed it off over there. Okay, so I've got them over here, I think. They're about to come to this intersection. So if I can hop out and make this happen, this could be the worst ambush ever, depending on which way they decide to turn. No, don't do that. Wrong thing. Alright, so I think I got the driver. I think. Well, I heard like the thud noise. I think we got him.
Taking a shot.
I thought we got him. I don't know. I heard a ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta as it was going in the front window. Maybe it was bulletproof. Either way, we're going to have to handle this dude. These convoys are kind of rough because the dudes that sit in the back of your car don't actually shoot the driver. They shoot the truck, which is a dumbass AI design. Like, the entire point is not to destroy the truck. And so the dudes inside, if you pull in front, they should fire at the driver, but instead they just shoot at the truck like a bunch of idiots. So you guys are the worst shots I've ever seen in my life. You guys are seriously terrible at this job. That works, yeah.
Escort vehicle is
That's fine. LT can do whatever he wants. We got this thing all nice taken care of. Let's plant a thingamadoobie on it.
Objective secure. Let's clear out.
I think if you were playing multiplayer, that'd be a lot easier. It's just the AI is terrible, so it's like hard to depend on them to do anything right. Alright, we need a vehicle, and we need to get out of here. Those are our only two options at the moment because they are going to reinforce very, very soon. And when they do, it's going to suck for us. We're out of combat right now, which leads me to believe we can probably get ourselves underway and fast travel if we really, really want to. What's our next piece of intel? So we've got to knock over... There's two things. We can either go to Kulta. We can go to Kulta, or we can go to... What is that? Deactivate the first antenna. Okay, or we can go to Capuana. Capuana's closer, and it's accessible via vehicle, so I say we go there. We'll hop inside one of these vans, and I will see what's outside of Capuana. No lie, it's a little rough over here. There are a lot of cartel around. There's a lot of ways that this could go wrong. So we're right next to Capuana. If we turn around, we'll be inside the city. We're going after this major intel cache is what we want to go after so that we can, I guess, figure out where El Yayo is at. So I'm going to say let's just park the vehicle over here. Looks good to me. We'll park over at the gas station, and we will make our way in as carefully as possible. Although I'm going to put away my guns for right now because I don't want to be terrifying civilians or anything. We've got some kind of thing over here. Oh, cool. We found a... Give me... Yeah, give me some rebel ops. We'll take some pictures. I don't really care. Any of the things will unlock.
Let's get after it.
All right. So, yeah, those function... Basically, those little intel maps tend to function in the exact same way that, like, climbing up towers or setting off antennas or whatever it is in the Division works. Climbing up towers in Assassin's Creed and so on and so forth. I don't really see anything in here. We do have multiple things we could do, though. Get low. We got a car coming by full of enemies. Cool. So let's I'm going to start the radio off, I think. We've got time to do, like, these extra objectives over here before we attempt the more difficult stuff. But this is kind of in a kill zone, which I don't like. It's kind of in a really, really rough spot. So I'm going to take cover. I'm going to shoot out the window real quick. Although they are going to be able to shoot that from air. Yeah, well, maybe if you took up an intelligent position and defended it, would be good. Oh, that was a civilian. My bad. My bad. People hiding behind walls and stuff. It's hard to tell hostiles from... It's hard to tell the hostiles from the civilians. We got somebody right there. Put him down. There we go. Drop him. There's probably going to be somebody flanking on our left real soon.
We're letting them fuck up that fucking emitter.
Hey, the AI took somebody. Yay, it's a miracle. I'm actually getting less and less enthused about the AI in this game as I play along. Yeah, put out a grenade over there just in case they try to do something crazy.
Fuck, we lost the broadcast. Hold out longer next time.
Well, yeah, that's because none of you guys were finding like any fire support whatsoever. Like, you're forcing me to go out here and fight with 30 different dudes at the exact same time. So I'm in the city, and apparently the rebels decided to attack. I'm trying to have a look around so that I can figure out what is going on with this place. It's pretty hotly held by the bad guys, though. Santa Blanca or whatever has got a bunch of shit going on. It looks like we've still got some soldiers running around, and they are engaged in a gun battle with some of the rebels. All right, well, not for long. You just got mowed in half. So what we want to do is we need to find a place where... Where are we going? I need that intel. So the intel is right there. Let's go ahead and flag that up. And let's get moving. We've only got about 300 meters in between us and ultimate success. Which is... Oh, sorry, dead lady. Aw, she got shot in front of church. That ain't right. Why is there a baby holding up Mary? That's always the concerning part about this statue to me is they're like, there's pictures are all over where I live, but there's always a baby like holding her up in the air. Like, is the baby really the support structure that you want to have, Mary? Is that really the example you want to set? Is that you can't walk your own ass around? You got to have a baby hold you up over her head? And not only that, that baby has to hold, like, above his head, like the pectoral and shoulder workout. Like, seriously, that baby's swole. The baby doesn't give a damn. That baby's doing it right now. All right. So let's duck inside.
We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
If you say so. Maybe upstairs. We'll check upstairs for the minor intel. It seems kind of like a ways to not get after it, but I don't see it, actually. It's not out on the balcony either. Here, I'll jump down. Maybe it's on the roof? Is there roof access in here? Or... ah, there's a third floor. Okay, cool. So we've got the Chaco War. What the hell is the Chaco War? Fought between Bolivia and Paraguay, the Chaco War is the last international conflict that took place in Latin America. 1932 to 1935, countries fought for control of the Chaco, an unexplored and wild territory in southeastern Bolivia. 100,000 men died, many of them from thirst and disease, due to the hostile conditions of the region. Huh. I learned a new thing today. You might not know this, but American schools are pretty awful. Like, basically, their public schools anyways are basically just like prisons that they send you to every day till you're 18. Food's terrible. In general, you don't learn anything. There's fights. Generally stressful. You know, it's up to, I guess it depends what neighborhood you're into. If you're in a nice neighborhood, your school would probably be functional in some way. What do we have going on over here?
Close to that nasty looking gun of the Tango.
Okay. So the intel we need is just chilling inside that building, huh? I don't really see anybody else, so I say we just get in here and take them. Get that comms equipment. We'll hack it for, sure, skill points, just in case there's any in this area. Skill points are good. And then we'll take this comm station, claim it for the rebels. Boom. Done. All your styrofoam is tagged.
A lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Check your targets.
Take that dude out with the quickness. I didn't shoot any civilians. That was like 20 minutes ago that I shot a civilian. That wasn't even my fault.
Spotting another Tango.
He's down, and that looks like that's going to be the final enemy that needs to be cleared. So we should be in. Because if I had shot that guy and there was anybody else nearby, we probably would have heard about it. There would have been some level of stank. Somebody would have put some stank in the tank. Alright, investigate over here. Cool.
Check it out. Got a location on a cocaine factory operating out of a converted slaughterhouse here in Okoro.
What are we waiting for? Let's go light that shit up.
Just one problem. Factory door requires a key code to open it.
So where do we get the code?
According to this, El Emisario's assistant has it. We need to track him down.
Alright, so we gotta find El Emisario's assistant. Is that a good job? Like the assistant to a cocaine lord? What kind of perks does that come with? Are they decent? Is there dental? I bet there's not dental.
Tango down.
We got some kind of... I always get quiet when I'm about to shoot somebody. I don't know why. I gotta be in character. I gotta roleplay a little bit.
You're giving yourself away.
Oh, shit. Grab this dude. What's up, son? How you doing?
Either I walk away from here with answers or your ears. The choice is yours.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
Wow, there's a bunch of gun cases. So where are those? Oh, yeah. They lit up the entire map right there. Very nice. What is that? FOB Armadillo. Okay. So, I think it's forward operating base. It's FOB. Generally not used in the nicest of terms by most of my military friends. We can steal a helicopter over there for comms tools. On that side, we can create a rebel diversion. It doesn't look like there's a ton of other stuff for us to do over here, though, because we got to find that lieutenant. So there's Kulta. Oh, we haven't even finished the job with Polito and Yuri, so we should probably finish that off. We've got Kulta's prisoner that needs to go. There's a helicopter right over there, so I'm going to say, hey, let's get ourselves strapped with some new wheels, some new wings, some new flappers. I don't know what those things, propellers, there we go. And be like, turn on the flapper. Flop, 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 flop. This is why people on the internet think I'm done. Oh, we can steal this Lambo, too.
Check this spot out for intel.
Yeah, I'm going to steal this Lambo. Hold on. Ferrari, Lambo, I don't know. All kind of look the same to me. I would never own one. I like luxury vehicles, luxury coupes, Mercedes, things like that. Never been a big fan of sports cars. Too gaudy. They scream, rob me, please. Like a Mercedes 350 is like what I really want. But not enough to like hurt anybody for the money, you know what I mean? It's like, it'd be nice. Someday maybe when I'm old and rich, because old people usually seem to have a lot of money. Helicopter's on the roof, ain't it? Shit. Alright, let's go steal this helicopter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break the episode off right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me at the Nerdcast for the next episode of Ghost Recon Wildlands. Pretty fun little title. In all fairness, like, the AI bugs the shit out of me. The AI is not super amazing. However, how do I get up there? Is there another stairwell that I've missed out on? There is. The AI kind of bugs me because sometimes they don't back you up. Like, I expect them to be like ride or die homies, and they take cover and they play it very safe, and so they don't tend to score as many kills as the player does. But yeah, I will let you guys know once we are closer to the objective. That'll be in the next episode. Thank you for stopping on in. Bye-bye, everybody.